and we will get. All right. And we'll give it a few minutes to, well, a few seconds to let people get up in here. And today we're going to be making crappie jig, crappie lure, whatever you want to call it. That one there. But it's not going to be that color. It's actually going to be that color. That color. And today we've got Scotty with us. He just got his YouTube channel started. Go subscribe to that. Scotty, go ahead and tell him your YouTube.
Subscribe to the page, Scott's Outdoors TV.
When we get our chat moderator in here. Hey, we got Marco in the house. Marco, we fishing tomorrow at work? I know we are. But the first one that we're going to be doing, as soon as I move this extension cord that goes to the other room and move my mess, because this gets dirty. There we go. Put it like that. All right, and we're going to be teaching Scotty how to work the microwave. That's what I'm talking about.
Damn right we're fishing.
All right, so we're going to start 2 minutes on the microwave. So if you just hit the 2, we're going. Good job. Good job. Yes. Yes. Yes.
We're cooking, we're cooking.
We're cooking. Oh, and something I forgot to show Scotty off the set is the injector maintenance. I actually got it maintenance right now, so it's sliding pretty good. But I don't know if you've noticed, but we have petroleum jelly sitting here.
Oh yeah.
So I have to put that in here so we get good slide and help cool the injector down, because this thing is going to get hot.
Oh yeah.
It gets warm. Today we're not only making the lures, but we have a special unboxing, and I'm already wrapped up, so I'm not going to show you the box yet. But stick around. It's awesome. It's awesome. You have. I don't know why I have never actually pressed that button.
Alright. Yeah, let me leave that alone. Sorry. Forget about that, boys.
The particular unboxing that I'm going to be doing, that we're going to be doing, I'm used to being alone. Man, I'm not alone tonight.
You got your sidekick today.
I got my sidekick. I have friends. I told you, Mom. People like me.
You're my boy, Blue.
You're my boy, Blue. You have seen what we're going to unbox on TikTok, and I've seen it on Instagram Reels. It is a game changer in pond fishing, lake fishing, river fishing, all fishing. It is an absolute game changer. And then tomorrow I'm actually going to make a short while me and Marco were on the job site fishing. And Marco, are you still here? I need everyone to congratulate Marco. He finally caught a bass and a gar. Proud of you, buddy. Don't worry, I'm going to bring some lures tomorrow. We should cheer for Marco. All right, and we're going to hit that.
Marco!
Pull that on out. And then get your stirring knife. It probably not quite broke down yet. Stir it around a little bit. Yeah, we're getting there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we're almost there. Let's see it. So we're still a little chunky, to be expected. I didn't realize how much glitter I had in there. So let's put that in for 30 seconds. So all you got to do is plop it in the microwave and hit the start button. And don't forget, we got these sexy new frogs that I am pushing the crap out of because I'm so proud of. You can get these if you go to my Instagram page and message me there. We can work out some shipping. You can get 2 of these for $22. If you go to a Walmart or a Academy to get a frog, what's a single frog going at Walmart right now? I think a single frog is that price.
Well, for a good one like that, TJ, you're paying $13 a pop.
At least.
15 probably.
Yeah.
Nowadays. I mean,
Ain't that
in
a
this
fact?
economy, right?
Yeah, everything's inflated.
Alright.
Give her a good stir. That's a perfect temp. We like that 350 degrees. So I'm gonna slide this over here and we're gonna make our first one. And we got someone in here. Hey, how you doing? We are making a crappie lure. Not that color. It's actually gonna be this color though. And then we're gonna have an unboxing here in a little bit for a new toy. Here we go, let's make one. So we're gonna get a little in there. We're just gonna put it right in like that. Take your thumb. Just a little bit of pressure. You'll feel when it's full because it'll stop you. And you pull out. Fill up the runner like that. Squirt the rest in. And then one thing I do is I'll take that excess. I'll swoop it right off like that and I'll set that off to the side and let it cool. And then we're going to push this to the side. The next lure that we're going to be making with these is the swim baits. So it's going to be the same color. It's going to be the 3-inch swim bait. It looks like this. It is one of my favorite lures. I've caught largemouth bass with it. I have caught bluegill with it, big bluegill. I was showing him pictures of it, big bluegill, big old foreheads.
Right, hand size or bigger.
A couple was definitely bigger.
Yeah.
And of course, with a mold I haven't used yet, I gotta get some oil on it. This oil will help with the release. There's nothing worse than trying to get your lure out of your mold and it's stuck. The worm oil is a big assistance in that process. There we go. And now, I think what I'm going to do for this one, even though it's cold, this one should be good enough to take the clamps off. I am going to switch Scotty's spots, and he's going to learn how to inject.
Oh boy, here we go. First day on the job, boys. Stay with me.
I have full faith in your abilities. Remember, when it goes in, you'll just set it in like that, and you'll hit it with your thumb. Sometimes you gotta get a little pressure, sometimes you don't. To clean the injector, you pop it like that, take the runner,
Nice.
pop it like that.
Very good, very good.
I'm gonna put a little bit of jelly in here.
So those hit.
They definitely hit. Marco knows. I think
Marco
he's
knows.
used one.
Yeah.
He loves my lures. So I just put a little finger of jelly in there.
You boys got a pond at work?
Yeah, there's a pond at the job site we're at tomorrow.
Nice.
Marco originally said, I don't think there's any fish in there, so I had to go catch a fish right out the gate.
You boys doing an afternoon live or?
Nah, we're just gonna fish. I probably won't even take it. I'm gonna take the underwater camera because I'm gonna make a little short with the underwater. I'm not even supposed to say what it is. Dang it! I blew the surprise. All right, switch me spots. All right, I'm gonna take over this station. Get my gloves on. Let me get this ready. And again, we just got Scotty's YouTube channel started. We don't have anything posted yet. We're gonna do a short for his channel after the live and kind of introduce him in a short, help him get seen. So if you would be so kind, go subscribe to him.
Subscribe. Scott's Outdoors TV. Short, simple, and sweet.
Short, simple, and sweet. We're at 269. So I'm gonna give this, we're gonna try 45 seconds. Should get us up to temp. And then as soon as we inject that, we'll get the crappie lures open, and then I'm gonna bring on the surprise that I done spoiled.
I think they missed a surprise over.
Yeah, I hope so. Sometimes I get excited and I can't help myself. You heard me. You know I get excited. We got 15 seconds to go on the clock on Magic Mike. Magic microwave. Here we go. Scotty's about to get his first injection.
Oh yeah.
Get this stirred up. Check the temp. It's hot. Alright, so you'll put the tip in there. Take both hands. Hold it. Suck it up. You might be at the bottom. There you go. And then go straight over. Yep. Put that tip in. This is his first injection. And give her a push. There you go. Ooh, he shot that one open. We might have some cleanup to do.
Uh-oh.
It's a
little
learning
too hard
curve.
on the pressure.
It's a learning curve. You should have seen the first one I ever made years ago. It was, oh my God, it was a catastrophe. So the first lure I ever made was actually one just like this.
I think I went a little too fast.
And
Alright.
it had a lot of flashing. There was a lot of trimming I had to do.
They call me Jackrabbit for a reason.
Mr. Jackrabbit up in here.
Oh yeah.
I'm going to clean the sides of this, and then I'm going to open the other one. Alright, let's go ahead and open the crappie lure. So again, it's going to be like this, only different color. That one's missing some of its tail. That one's no good. Straight into the pile. So let's go ahead and open this one. 3, 2, 1.
Oh,
My
yeah.
God, look at those.
Beautiful.
Absolute fire. Show that camera down there. Let them see that. Man, them are gorgeous. Let's get them in the water to cool, and then we will get prepared for the unboxing. And literally all you do is you just lightly pull them off the runner, like that. Throw in the water. Take the other side,
Nice.
pull off the runner.
That's coming out good.
Yes, they're gorgeous. And pull the next one. Then you just take the runner and throw it right back in. Alright, I'm going to move this to the side for a moment. I'm going to pull this back out. I'm going to clean the injector, and let's have an unboxing. That's hot. Ooh. Okay, it's not ready to open yet. It's still hot. Got a lot in there.
Still warm.
Yes, indeed. That's fine. It can sit there for a moment.
Now this one might not be so pretty.
Yeah, we might have to fix it, but we're going to try and fix it. So,
Just a test run.
now that Leah is here, Leah, if you would be so kind, the Discord server, please, share to the chat. And we're going to unbox a new toy.
Oh yeah.
So, I'm going to set this out, and I'm going to adjust this camera best I can. I may have to scoot it over some. And Leah has shared our Discord server. You can join that Discord server and be a part of all conversations at any time of the day and get lures there too. We can discuss that on there. Also, my Instagram. Let me get my knife out. Get all prepared here. Ooh, I forgot I sharpened this. Alright, so I promised an unboxing of something special. Let's get to it. I'm going to cut it like so. You're seeing this with me. I have not opened it. We are seeing this together. Look at that case though.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh my god, look at that case. Look at that case.
It's like Christmas.
It is. Look at this case. Ain't that a nice case?
Is that my package?
No, that's not your package.
Maybe.
This is my package.
Maybe.
My god. Did I open it upside down? I think so. So, we have a wire.
Charger.
We have a spool of wire and a camera.
Oh.
We have some mounts. You put that on your rod.
Instruction manual.
Yeah. And then
Manual.
this can go on that right there and connect to your rod. And what could it be, you might ask? It's a screen.
Oh.
Because
That's
this is an underwater fishing camera that we're going to make a short about tomorrow. Me and Marco will be fishing at work. Thank you. Thank you. It has 50 feet of cable for the camera, if I'm not mistaken. So we have a 5-inch screen size. I don't think that's 5, it's like 4.3. And I'm trying to find how much spool of wire there is for the camera. I'm pretty sure it's 50. How do you not specify? Am I overlooking it? Video cable right here. It just says the diameter. I'm 100% positive it's 50 feet. Or at least 90% positive. So this plugs into the side here. It's got the charger. It's got, I guess you can plug it into a something. Plug it into a TV. Oh, it's got some power. I like it.
It's got power.
We like power. So I'm gonna try and open the spool here so I can hook it up. My God.
Oh, yeah.
Man, they really went to town on that, didn't they? Alright, so it's going to go right like that. Oh my God, look at the quality though.
Wow.
Look at that quality.
That's actually good. Oh, there's a screen protector on it too.
Oh,
Take that off. It'll be
yeah,
better
take that off,
quality.
it'll be a lot better. Okay, oh, there's a screen protector on the screen too. Man.
Nice, nice. You get it?
Can't fit my chubby digits in there, I don't
No,
think.
me either. We're both chubby. Chubby bubbies.
Let's see if I can get a little more space here. Bear with me, I got chubby fingers. Come on. Well,
Okay.
you know what?
Maybe you can get it
I have
started.
pliers.
Oh, there you go. Is that a screen protector?
I thought it was.
Don't break it.
Maybe not. It might not be a screen protector, so I'm not going to pull on that.
No, I don't think it is either. I wonder why that's there though. It's gotta be there for something.
I don't know. That's definitely not a screen protector at
Well,
all.
there's an odd green tab. We thought it was a screen protector.
You know what? It's staying there.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But again, let me pull up. It's
That's
a little
nice.
heavy on the spool.
That's gonna work good.
Look at that. I mean, I can see the gray in my beard. That is awesome. My God.
Nice lily pad.
Yeah.
My first
Let me
lily pad.
Go over here to show this camera. So look at this. That is crazy. I am digging that. I'm digging that it's full charged already.
I'm jealous.
I will place the link in tomorrow's short that I post for this. Got a charging cable. I mean, this thing's got the whole 9. Yeah, I always forget about that button.
I didn't think I heard that one yet, so I had to let it rip.
Let her rip, tater chip. Yeah, I'm excited. I can't wait to use that tomorrow. Test her out.
I'm kind of curious to see this oddly shaped bait that I made.
Well,
You know? Just a little bit curious.
like John Cena says, the time is now. That was our unboxing. I hope you liked it. Don't forget to go like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Oh, look at that runner. You think we can catch a fish with something like that? I think I can.
I think so. I think so.
Ooh, that was my neck.
What do you think?
My neck be cracking.
Give it a shot?
Yeah, pop her on open. Let's see what we got. Either we can fix it, or we just make another one.
I don't know if we can fix this one, TJ.
We can fix anything. Where's the duct tape?
I bet I catch a fish on it though. I guarantee that.
Oh, let's see that. I can
Well,
fix that.
You know what?
I can fix that.
I got 2 decent ones. Okay? They may be, listen.
They're mated.
Yeah. They're twins.
Fruit fly.
They're 2 twins. And they might be handicapped, but we don't judge around here.
No, we do not.
We love everybody. Don't we, TJ?
I do. Except for traffic. I don't like traffic. So if you cause a traffic jam,
Yeah, you're
I
right.
may not like you too much.
I hate traffic.
Because my truck does everything but sit in traffic good. If I sit in traffic for longer than 10 minutes, I might as well just shut the truck off. For context, my truck is an S10 with a motor that they really stuffed in there. It's a 4.3 V6, and it takes up all of my engine compartment. Yeah, see? It's fixable.
Love these.
It's fixable. So we're going to throw that one in the water. That is
Not
fixable.
too shabby
That
for
is
a first
usable.
bait.
Yeah.
Not too shabby.
I mean, like everything, making lures takes practice. You don't get it overnight. The only reason my first one I did on TikTok came out as good as it did is because I've already been doing this for a while. It's always been a hobby of mine. You know, so growing up and even as a grown-up, I do not like to spend money. I don't care about money, but I don't like to spend my money. I'd rather spend my money making lures and fishing with them over going to the store and actually buying lures. Now, don't get me wrong, I do go like buy crankbait, stuff like that, and there's a couple soft plastics from Yum that I will use. For example, I don't have a mold that makes
You want to know how much I spent on
the
these
paddle tail
on
one.
these types of lures this week, TJ?
Just this week.
That I should have supported you instead of going to Dick's Sporting Goods.
Oh, Dick's has expensive baits. You would
Yeah.
probably spend like $3 to $5, maybe $6 for a bag of worms.
Yeah, every time I go there, I spend $50.
Uh huh. Oh yeah,
I
I
spent
believe
50
it.
this week, and I wasn't very happy. 'Cause
No,
I
it's-
ran through the baits very quick.
Oh, yeah.
Although I caught 10 bass,
And
I-
they was some
was-
pretty nice ones. I did see them.
I was low on bait after that. So
See, my thing is I run out of hooks a lot, so I do spend on hooks. I do not make my own hooks. It's something I thought about, but I don't know. So
these are incredible.
and those are a 3D printed mold.
You're my boy, Blue. The definition of it, right here.
Mm-hmm. We should call that color You're My Boy Blue.
You're my boy, Blue.
I have him saved in my phone as My Boy Blue. I really do. We worked together in a powder coating shop. That's how I met him. And we bonded over our extreme love for fishing and highbrow comedy movies. You're my boy, Blue.
Yeah.
So we are at 173 degrees. We need to be at 350. I am going to start it out at 1 minute, and I'm gonna prep this swim bait mold one more time because Scotty's gonna give it a second go. And until I
My
said that,
favorite color,
Scotty didn't know.
orange.
Orange is
If
a
you
great
didn't
color.
know, now you know.
Now you know. That's gonna be in your description of all your videos. My favorite color is orange.
Hey, it's got me the most and the biggest bass
You know,
of my life.
a color lure that I missed was from Berkeley. It's a power bait. They quit making it, but it was called Christmas Cider.
Oh yeah.
It was my favorite. So I was a teenager when that was a popular color, and I'm old, so it's been a while. But I caught my first bass off of Christmas Cider. When you go in for this one,
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna grab this thing barehanded. It ain't ready
Just
yet.
don't breathe it in, right, boys and girls?
Yeah, try not to breathe this in. I breathe it in, and I wish I wouldn't. So a minute was not
Very
quite
bad
long
for
enough.
you.
I mean, we're almost there, but we're still chunky. So it don't take a lot of plastic to fill that one up.
Okay. So just like halfway down, probably, if that.
No,
Just
when-
go slow.
When you
right?
inject it
Yeah.
in, you can probably
go
just
super slow.
like pull it up about that high.
Okay. Yeah. Because I pushed down hard, but it came
Yeah.
out quick, so.
It takes some getting used to. All right, we're gonna put this back in for about 20 seconds just to get up to that temp. I had to let it chunk kind of break down a little bit. Apologies. So we're gonna do 20 seconds on the clock.
On the
And
clock.
I gotta check my monitor here. All right. A lot of lights over there, all right? It's like 1,000 lights. We got 6 here. I appreciate everyone being here on both cameras tonight. Without you guys, I am nothing. I would still do this if no one was watching, but I enjoy having people here listening to me ramble on and on and on and on. There we go. We're at temp. I'm gonna pass it over to Scotty. He's gonna give it a go number 2. And then we'll pull the lures out of the water and we will take a closer look. There you go. That should be an injection right there. Get your thumb on it, just put a little pressure. And it'll start moving. There you go. Yes, perfect. That should, nope, that should be a full mold right there. Pull it up. And then what you want to do is when you pull it up, fill it up like that. Yeah, this is getting tight.
Yeah.
Alright. Well,
She
I
might
know
be
how to
getting a
fix
little
that.
clogged. Yeah.
I think what happened was they got a bunch of glitter at once. Yeah, see? We got a bunch of glitter at once. That one might come out quite glittery. Alright, we're going to let this cool. And I'm going to go ahead and... What we got here?
What are you making?
Cookie dogs We are making fishing lures.
So get-
I'm actually getting ready to pull some out of the water so I can show you exactly what we're making right now. So we made, this was Scotty's first injection. He made a 3-inch swim bait. We've not officially named this color, but I did ask in the last video I made a name for this color, and there is a name. I'm just not going to reveal it yet because it hasn't been made official.
I like sour apple. You guys let me know. I think that's a great name.
That is actually what I was
Sour
basing the color off of. Was I wanted some sour apple
Or green apple. Whatever you like.
and we made a crappie lure, 2-inch. These things are amazing so far. Every color
What's
I've made.
the device in the table with the headphones?
That is the board that my microphone and my sound effects are hooked up to. It controls my headphones so I can hear myself, and the microphone, the sound effects. I can hook up another device to it and I can play music in the background, which we do not do in this on the Thursday night event that we do.
Guys, just take a peek. He said, I see. Take a peek at the frog, guys. I mean, this frog is killer.
We worked
Look at that action on
super
those
hard
legs.
on getting the perfect frog created. So when I started this adventure, well,
Nice.
restarted this adventure,
Nice.
I should say, I wanted to make the perfect top water frog. We started out with the horny toad. And it works great, but I needed something that was super realistic. And that's when the mold for this was created. It's got the muscle structure, the veins, and the way it swims in the water. There is a video up from the day I got this mold. I made a lure and I took it out that day and it caught a bass. No joke, absolutely slayed the bass.
Multiple colored Cincos, guys. I mean, look at these things.
Can do-
Orange, white,
You're gonna do about
off-white.
any color Cinco
dark
that you
blue.
want.
I mean, these worms are awesome, guys. You're gonna pay $8 to $9 for a pack of Gary Amato worms, and these
You're not
are
gonna pay
beautiful. You
not
won't,
quite
you won't
that much
pay
here.
Nearly that here.
for five.
The quality is great. I use Cincos actually a lot, and these quality are great.
Cinco
Nice
is
and
definitely
tough.
his favorite lure.
Oh yeah. I mean, I catch big ones on it, guys. I ain't just selling you. I'm telling you.
For my Cincos, you will get a pack of 6 for $5.
That is a steal.
An absolute steal.
That is a steal.
Because I don't do this to get rich. I do this for the love of the sport of fishing. Yes, it is a sport. And I don't see a reason you should be going out there. You say you want to go fishing for a weekend. You're looking at paying $50 to $100.
Oscar
in
says
lures.
hi. Oscar!
Oscar, what's going on? Thanks for being here.
Thanks for joining the live.
There we go. Now we got some smooth sailing. All right, Scotty.
Ooh, what do we got? I think she's ready.
Open her up.
Ooh,
Let's see how Scotty's
that's what she said.
second injection was. After he got the feel of it, I think it's going to come out amazing. I really do. After this one, we're going to go back to.
She's still a little warm. You think she's good?
Oh yeah, yeah.
All right.
They after you do your initial injection, they tend to
Ooh.
get a little warmer.
Now the top
Ah,
one
we
is
dented
not
in a
too
little.
bad, but this bottom one came out beautiful, guys.
Let's
Look
take,
at that.
let's take a closer peek at her.
Actually, they're not too shabby. For the second go round, they're not too shabby.
Yeah, so this one's dented, but
That's
it
all
doesn't
right.
it doesn't have a lot of.
That'll happen.
Well, we can just remelt that.
Or we can put an eyeball in there. It actually looks like an eyeball.
Kind of does.
If you look close enough.
Actually, this one's got a slight dent in it too,
Oh,
right there.
oh,
It's up to you. You get to take these ones home.
all right.
If you want to keep them, we'll keep them. If
I'll
you don't,
make
we'll
them work.
them. All right.
Oh yeah, we're not going back now.
All right, we're gonna get them in the water to cool down.
Oh yeah.
And I've got the crappie lure mold oiled up, and we're gonna do a crappie lure. Would you like to go back to the microwave, or you want to try your hand at the crappie? Choice is yours. I got the injector lubed up real good. It should go a little
I'll
easier.
I'll give it
a
one
try?
more shot.
You give her a
One more
try?
go.
One more go.
round.
All right. So this one, when you push it in, you don't really have to pull in that much. You can probably get it with that actually, and still have some left over. Yeah. And you'll feel it stop when you're getting to the when you're getting filled. Then when you pull it out, just drizzle it in the runner.
Okay.
And that'll, as it cools, it'll keep it full. So let me get this off the side. We're gonna reheat the plastic. We're at 155 degrees. We need to be at a good 350. So we're gonna put it in. Let's say, let's do a minute. I'm feeling a minute. I was looking at another order of glitter. I found a copper and a gold one that I want to get, and also a black glitter that I think would look amazing with some of the greens.
Yeah.
And I really want to make another white one with a black glitter. I think that'd really pop.
I like it.
Again, if you go to the channel, I think it's, no, it's in my back pocket. Wait, no, it's not. It's got to be one of them. That one? Okay.
You don't mind?
No, go ahead.
Thanks, Will. Oh, they got it. You put your empty.
Yeah, you can put an empty up there.
Oh, nice.
Oh, where was I? Oh yeah, most of the videos on the channel are of me fishing with my lures that I make. So everything gets tested. If I don't catch a fish on it, I won't use it. I don't want to brag or anything, but I can catch a fish about anywhere. I'll catch a fish in your bathtub after you take a bath. That's how confident I am.
Catch a fish with just a hook.
I've done it. I caught a rainbow trout up in Ohio on a bare hook.
Bare hook.
All right, go ahead and sucker on up.
Oh boy, here we go. Third go around, third time's the charm.
Scotty giving round 3. This is his first injection of the crappie lure. Let's see how he does. I'm gonna come over here, see how everyone's doing. You know what? I haven't said anything in the chat. So I'm gonna come over here real quick and I'm gonna say hi to everyone, let them know that I see them and I appreciate them here. Your camera's over here, so. And everyone over here, I'll let you see my ugly mug. Look at that. I need to dye my beard or something. It's going gray. Be gray like Grandpa.
I think we did it.
Think we did it?
I think we did it.
Did it feel successful?
Oh yeah.
That's what we're talking about.
Oh yeah.
We do love success.
We love it.
I'm going to scrape this off of the tip. Makes it a little easier to clean. Then we're going to set this to the side, let it cool down. Let's take a look at Scotty's lures a little closer. Remember, they was denting in. And there's multiple reasons why it can dent in. It could have just been it didn't quite have enough plastic, or it could have cooled down too much and not been able to go in all the way. You do have to be pretty quick. And when they come out, they have the little prongs on them. They pick off super easy. But both of them a little dented. But he said he's still going to try them out.
Oh, we're gonna try them.
And I think
and we're gonna catch fish. Remember that.
And
Ladies and
over
gentlemen,
here,
we love to catch fish.
we do. We absolutely love to catch fish. But please also remember, everyone, that when you go out fishing, there will be days where you get absolutely nothing. That
Right.
is the reason it's called fishing and not catching.
That is the truth.
I do get angry when I go out and I don't even get a bite, but I had to come to terms with.
Yesterday I
It
caught
happens.
10. The day before, caught none. So it'd be like that, right?
It definitely does. When I go to the one pond that I fish, I'm almost guaranteed to always catch a fish, even if it's a small bluegill. Now, when I go out to the lake, it's hit or miss. I've went to the lake and caught nothing the last 2 times I went out. The river that I go fishing with my kayak, I've caught nothing in there multiple times. He went with me to the river,
Oh yeah.
and he was catching bass, and I was getting nothing.
We had a good day.
Except for that one time, I did hook a nice bass, but I had them crap hooks from Academy on, and
Oh yeah.
it seems like
That'll do it.
yeah, I'm not a fan of them. They're like, I forget what brand they are. I think they're called H2O. I do like some of their swim baits, but I'm not a fan of their hooks. And I've had other people say, "Oh man, I love their hooks. They work great for me." I'm like, am I doing something wrong? I catch fish on a lot of stuff, but the H2O hook just, I don't know. They don't like me. I lose most fish that I hook when I use my H2Os. And I've got a crap load of them. I have a whole box full of the H2O hooks. Beautiful.
What do you think?
All right, let's see here. Yeah, go ahead and pop her open. Let's see. Let's see what we got. I think this is going to be a good one. We should get the cheering session on already. That's how confident I am.
Can I get a round of applause?
Yes. See what we got going on here. Oh my God, them were beautiful. You did good. Man.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Some of the sexiest things I've ever seen. Actually, I see one flaw.
That's
That
all
one right there, but it's only
I
one.
might not have fielded it enough, but you know what? 1 out of 10 is bad, and that's okay.
Yeah,
We're gonna
Well-
have bad days, just like fishing, right?
that's right. Everyone has a good day,
You
everyone has a
live
bad day.
And you learn. You know what? Those are pretty good to me.
I like them.
You're right. That one, maybe that one too.
Let's see.
But you know what? We're not gonna nitpick them. We're gonna use them, right, TJ?
We are.
We're gonna use them.
A little bit of flashing on this one, but nothing major. Yeah, just the one is bad. And that's okay, because you can just throw it right in there. So I'm gonna pick them off the runner. I'm gonna get them in the water to cool. I'm gonna do another round of these. I want to make sure Scotty can go home with some, and I want to fish with some tomorrow. Let me get a little bit of oil on here. Let me see this side. All right, beautiful.
Just admiring my boy Blue's best lures. You guys show love. Bring some blues, he says.
Bring
Marco.
some blues.
Yes, sir.
I do have some blue swim baits that I
Oh.
did.
Marco, check this out. You can't tell me that won't catch them.
I know it's gonna catch them because that
That
is the color
is
that I have the
beautiful.
most success with.
Or does he want a blue toad? Whatever you like, brother.
Yeah, I don't know if them will work in the pond we're fishing at tomorrow. It hasn't been stocked
they
all that
will.
long.
They will.
'Cause I think the biggest fish in there might be about
Never say never.
point.
Oh,
50
Marco,
ounces.
that's what you want, brother.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you want.
So the way I made this particular color when I did this, it has an air pocket right here where a hook can go for wacky rig.
For a wacky rig.
Yes.
Nice, nice. Oh, that's an amazing blue too.
Yeah, so that
The
one
dark
is called
blue.
Sapphire Blue. I
I
didn't
love
mix
that.
anything with it. It is this color
Marco, check that out.
specifically.
He says the perfect lure. Yes.
Yes,
sir.
that is what I call my lures. I do call them the perfect lure.
Imagine seeing that swimming long. You wouldn't bite that, Marco?
Oh, I'd bite the crap out of it.
I'd bite it. That was a
Heat
big.
it up there. You want to go back to the microwave and I'll
Yeah.
do some injection or whatever
yeah.
you want to do?
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
All right, we're at 200 degrees on that now. I'm going to go under you.
Okay. Sounds good.
That way you don't have to.
Sounds like my girl.
Thing.
I've heard that before.
Right.
All right.
Put that
That's
in
what
there.
she said.
So flop that up in the microwave and let's start with 40 seconds.
40 seconds. Like the way you think.
Yeah, we can try that other pond. Try any pond you want. There's what, 2 or 3 on that property?
Oh man, I wish I worked with you guys. I might just show up and just act like I'm working for the day, and then just go fishing.
Way up in Zephyr Hills.
Call off my job, you know, Marco.
Oh no, you got to make that money.
Oh,
That
call
way
call
you-
out sick.
that
You know,
way you
get my
can
sick pay.
get my
You
sick
know,
pay.
while I'm at the pond with
There
the
you go.
boys. You know.
Got to continue to make that money. We got to get you set up with a good camera.
Oh yeah.
So I'm gonna put some more of the 2-inch crappie lures together. I'm gonna get the swim bait mold ready again for the next round while we're waiting for Magic Mike to do his thing. And he is ready. Go ahead and pull it out.
Oh, I'm sorry, TJ. I left
Oh.
them in for a minute, not 40. I hope I didn't overdo them.
We'll find out.
Uh-oh.
No, it's still looking good. Still looking solid.
Took my eye off the product. Never take your eye off
Always
the
keep your
product.
eye on the prize.
Oh, yeah. That
And hit it
should
with
be
the
perfect.
temp meter and see what we got.
See how we're looking, boys.
Just squeeze the trigger underneath of it and it'll fire
Gotcha.
right up.
Whoa.
Alright, well, when that happens, just
Holy
give it
hell.
a hard shake around like that. I'm gonna inject it right like that. Yep, perfect.
350.
So, yep.
Little 350 action.
Perfect.
There's your knife.
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 And tomorrow, when I do the short of the camera that we unboxed, I will have the link where you can pick one up for yourself. I do plan on stocking some of them cameras as soon as I get my website done. We're probably going to have an Etsy done before we have a website to get us started, so we can get people what they want.
Guys, this is a great color.
Yeah,
I'm
that
really
was one
feeling
of my favorite colors. That one
Red,
took a lot of
orange.
hits.
Almost like a crawl. Fire crawl. I love fire crawl. If anybody didn't know. Now you know, ninja.
You know what? We're gonna make Scotty a Cinco for.
Oh,
As
my
well.
boy.
I wasn't planning on
My
it, but
boy,
you know what?
Blue. I
We're gonna
need
put a
one.
Cinco together for
I
him.
love Cinco's.
He does love his
And he
Cincos.
knows what color I like.
Look, I'm gonna make 2 Cincos. You have one, and I'll take one.
Ooh.
How about that?
Please tell me we're doing my favorite color.
We're gonna do it in that color right there.
Alright, that's perfect with me. That'll work.
Your favorite color.
That'll work.
I'm gonna have to put that color together very soon.
That'll be another day.
Remember, we're on this every Thursday.
7:30. Be
Eastern
there or
time.
be square.
new videos post on Sundays. Shorts get posted almost every day.
Mark Lazion, what you doing? Making lures.
Making fishing lures.
Making baits. Would you like to see some baits?
We got a 3-inch swim bait that we're putting together today. We don't have an official name for this color. There is one in mind, but
one of everything.
we've got the 2-inch crappie lure.
Oh yeah.
I know it's not focusing very well. The glitter color that we have used is called Blue Ice.
On the frog.
It's definitely
Can't
the frog.
forget the frog. The frog.
Never get the frog. That is the staple of my operation.
Look at those legs. Look at the quality on those legs.
Absolutely lifelike.
Oh,
It
yeah.
swims just like a frog in the water too. And one of my absolute favorites, the ribbon tail here. Again, we haven't officially named this color. There is one in mind, but we're not revealing it yet.
And of course we have Cincos. You can never forget the Cincos.
Absolutely never.
When the bite is slow, ladies and gentlemen, this is your go-to.
And let's not forget the horny toad. This
Oh,
is the
yeah.
lure that started everything.
You said, okay, W bait, Mark. I appreciate it. We appreciate it.
Alright, I'm going to pop this out.
For everyone in here watching, I just started my YouTube channel, Scott's Outdoors TV. If you could give me a subscription, I would greatly appreciate it.
And we're going to have his first short posted on there tonight after we get done. We're going to
Oh,
put
yeah.
one together for him.
Catching big bass, ladies and gentlemen. Tune in.
The short we're going to put together is
And
going to be...
Saturday, tell them where we're going to be at.
We're going to go fishing at the Skyway Pier in St. Pete.
St. Petersburg, Florida. Ladies and gentlemen.
There we go. All right. Go ahead and put this off to the side, and I'm going to open this
Oh, yeah.
in 3, 2, 1. This is the 2-inch crappie lure.
Oh,
That looks
Beautiful.
absolutely perfect, if I
Wow.
do say so myself. Come on. Come on. I did not put much worm oil in this, and it shows.
look at those crappie lures.
Absolutely gorgeous. Let me bring it over here. Let me show you guys. Look at that. I keep neglecting this camera. I feel bad for them. I'm sorry, guys. I don't mean to not pay attention to
Imagine
you.
using that as one bait. That would be insane.
Dude, I think that would be insane.
that would be insane.
Put little hooks through all of them.
10 crappie baits on one. Yo, that's perfect. Exactly.
Yes.
Right, Mark? Exactly. That's
Mark,
what I'm saying.
Marco knows what's up.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna peel these off the runner.
And
We're
they're
gonna
way
get them in the
cheaper than
water.
Dick's, Walmart, anywhere you go.
These ones are, you get a whole run of 10 for $6.
Can't beat it.
No, 'cause
Can't beat it with a stick.
for $6 on most of these, I think you're only gonna get, I think it's 8. I know they have a big pack of them, but they're a little more expensive.
Listen, these Cincos right here, I buy every day. $8.99 for a pack of Gary Amatos. And let me tell you, this quality is by far the best I've seen. And tell them the price on these, TJ.
The price of the Cincos, you will get, oh crap, I don't have my paper in front of me. You'll get 5 of them
Okay.
for $5.
You can't beat that. You
No,
cannot.
it's 6 for 5.
Okay, even better.
My bad. 6 of those you get for 5.
Even better. They're nice and tough. They don't rip easy. Nice quality.
Oh,
Nice and heavy. Nice weight to them.
I've landed 4 bass before I had to actually change out my lure, and I still could have used it really.
There's the brown, the green, the brown. Nice.
Thank you, Leah. I don't have my paper in front of me. I'm glad you remembered because I about
6
gave
for
the wrong-
5.
I about gave the wrong one.
Leah's on top of it.
She is. That's why she's my official chat moderator and manager. Oh. fix this so it don't shut off. Who we got here? Oh, Alyssa. Hi, sweetie. How are you today? My daughter. All right, get a temp of that and fire it back up, and let's make Senkos. You know what? Let's do two runs of the Senkos. You take two, I'll take two. How about that?
I'm with it.
All right, let's
So
do
we got
it.
183. What are you thinking?
183. Let's do
40 seconds? Or a minute?
Let's do the minute because it's a cold mold.
Nice.
That's good.
Gotcha, boss.
And my daughter is good. Alyssa, I talked to your sister today. She failed her cosmetology test, so she's gonna have to redo it. Sadly, she's a little bummed and very upset about it. Did I loop? Yes, I looped this up. Good. So this one has a long relief chamber in it. Sometimes it makes a long strand, which is kind of weird. Yes, it is. Are you going to Nana and Papa's this weekend? Are you going to be home? And everyone over here is like, who's he talking to? All right. Oop, Magic Mike is done. So we may be able to get a Senko, put a good solid stirring, and hit it with that temp gun. Stir it with force, get that glitter swirled around. Yes, that's actually looking really good. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's hot. All right, let's go ahead and get a Senko going. We might have enough for two. Perfect. Beautiful. Yeah, I think we'll be able to get one more out of that. I want that blue out of there. I don't want that in there. Oh, I got a fun story to tell everyone. So, early this morning I had to wake up and go to my brother's house so we could take the work truck up to a service call in Daytona. And we had a condenser coil in the back of the truck. My brother's work truck is a Toyota Tacoma. They're not that big. So this box took up the whole bed. And we had one ratchet strap going from one corner to the other. We got on I-4.
He says, bye. My dad is going to whoop me if I don't go shower, by the way. I'm in the Philippines.
Oh man, we had the Philippines watching? I bet there's great fishing in the Philippines.
Thank you for tuning in, Mark.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Give us a follow if you like the content. We're live every Thursday, 7:30.
7:30.
You got it.
I lost my train of thought.
Sorry, we
we
on the service call.
Yeah, we was on a service call. We was on our way to Daytona, and we're on I-4. We got on somewhere around Lakeland. It's that's still on this coast. We get to Orlando. My brother looks behind us, and he goes, "Where's my box?" I said, "It's right there." And I looked back and I was like, "Where's the box?" We drove from Orlando back to Lakeland before we found the condenser crushed in the road. That was our day. Absolutely. We never made it to Daytona. So we went to job site in Lakeland and then another one somewhere. Can't remember where anymore. I just know it was a very busy drive on the way home. I'm gonna take the gloves off. Okay, sweetie, you have a good night. I will be awake at 5. Text me whenever. I love you. Sleep good. So this was a cold mold. So I think I'm going to go ahead and open it. Who's ready to see this Senko? I have not made a Senko in this exact color. The closest color, probably. Now even that's too dark.
Maybe the light one there. That might be the closest one there. No, the light green. It don't have the same sprinkles.
No.
It's about the same.
We only use the ice blue in this one. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh my God.
Wow.
I love how it comes out heavy on the one side.
Oh yeah. Those are beautiful.
The $1 million question, did it fill all the way? See what I mean? It gets the tail
alright.
runner.
Yeah, that's alright.
Oh, that is absolutely full, I think. No, there's a cavity right there.
Don't look at it too hard.
We're still fishing with them. We are still fishing with them. So, tell me that ain't gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Let me get it over here to show you guys. Look at this. Man! Simply fire. Go ahead and flop that in the water. I'm going to clean the injector. We're going to do one more run of Senkos, and then we're going to unload the cooling water and take a look at everything that we made. I try and keep my lives anywhere from 45 minutes to an hour. We have went an hour and 1 minute, but we're having a good time tonight. If I do say so myself. I'm always having a good time.
Oh yeah.
I can be sitting doing nothing, I'm probably having a good time. I'm probably reading a fishing magazine, but also, not this weekend, but the following weekend is the King of the Beach tournament. And me and my fishing team will be a part of that. We will be in the tournament. It is going to be for king mackerel. I'm excited. We did that one in November, and I told everyone I'm going to make a video about it, but we actually caught nothing that tournament, so I didn't see a point in sharing a video of us trolling down by the Skyway for hours and not even getting a bite. I'm definitely excited for this tournament. I've learned a little bit more about kingfish since that. The November tournament was my first time fishing in a kingfish tournament. I know a little bit more now. I'm prepared. Let's see. So, 270. Go ahead and pop that in the mic for 40 seconds. Again, I want to thank everyone that is here, everyone that has been here. We understand that watching whole lives isn't for everyone. That's why we go for a little bit of time, so everyone gets a little bit of peace. Again, we're live every Thursday at 7:30. Well, let's not say every Thursday, because in case I'm out of town, sometimes that don't happen. But we make up for it normally the next day. New videos drop Sundays. I am trying to work it in where I can drop another video mid-week. I kind of want to just keep it more review based. I want to get a trough together and show the action of some of the lures. I think that would be good for everyone. See what it does. Is it getting stuck? There it goes.
Got it.
Shorts posted almost daily. Give it a nice rough stir. Yeah, this one's gonna be fun to try and get some out of. Let's see what the temp is. Perfect. All right, I'm gonna pull this over. Can you tilt it about like that for me? Here we go. Beautiful. And as soon as we open that, I think we're gonna have one of these that is super heavy glitter on one side. judging by the looks of what I just pulled out. I think that's what we're gonna have. But that's okay because I think the heavy glitter on one side looks amazing. If you look at these ones, the ribbon tails, you'll notice how the glitter is heavier on one side. As it's swimming, I think that does a lot more for the fish's attention. I'm not just saying this because they're mine. I'm saying this because I believe in my product, because I use my product daily. Again, very seldom do I fish with other soft plastics unless it's the paddle tail worm, because I love it. And I'm going to show it to you guys again. If you go to the store and you need to buy lures, even though it's not mine, I'm going to recommend it. I use this one myself. It's like a Senko with a paddle tail. It's made by Yum. It's called the Swimming Dinger. It is watermelon red flake.
Oh yeah, watermelon flake. That'll do it.
It's an awesome lure, and the action that it gives in the water is, I mean, words can't describe it. It really can't do it.
Watermelon always treats me good.
So watermelon is good. In fact, remember when we was at the river that one time, you gave me one of your watermelons, and that's what I hooked that one bass on that got off.
Oh yeah.
And that was the only bite that I got that day. He got 2 fish, and I'm just getting a bite, and I lost it anyways, all because that daggone hook. Next week's live, I want to put together more of these swim baits, not this color. I want to do a different color. This one is a 3D printed mold that a friend of mine made me. He made me 2 of them.
I like those.
Now, the only downfall to this is, like the rest of them, my injector just slips right in. It doesn't fit in this one, so I actually have to sit it on top and push down. So it's a little more difficult to do, but it's a really nice lure. Personally, I've not caught a fish on it yet, and I've only used it enough to try the action. So I don't have a lot of testing on. Oh wait, don't do that. But there will be some testing for that coming soon. Probably not this weekend, because again, we're going to be fishing the Skyway Saturday. I will be filming. Scotty will be filming, even if he don't know it. I have enough cameras. There's no reason to can't film.
And I will be using a diver. Hard bait.
The only problem with that is being out in that heat, the cameras will die fast. So I have a power station I keep in my truck. I'll have the solar panel pulled out, so it's charging constantly. So I have batteries charging. I've got a good amount of batteries.
Awesome, awesome.
So
maybe,
we'll be able to
maybe that'll
footage.
be my first video.
Possibly. I'll get me a video film while we're out there. I'm going to make sure I help him film his video.
Even though it's a bass channel, you know what? We like to catch our tarpon and snook and whatever else bites in the ocean.
I'm hoping for some mangrove snappers because they are delicious.
Nice. I love me some snapper.
Oh, they're good. So before I joined my fishing team, they took me out, give me a little test run, and we was slamming mangrove snappers. I brought 3 of them home to myself, and I'm telling you what, delicious. And they're such an easy fish to fillet.
Right. Let's check it out. What do you think?
I don't quite think it's ready yet. Go ahead and pull a couple baits out of the water trough and let's take a look-see at them.
Look at
them. Gorgeous. Go ahead and show this camera.
Look at these guys.
These are the 2-inch crappie lures with the color we have not officially named yet. I really can't. There's a potential name for this color. It's in a comment.
These are my personal.
Ooh, the Senkos.
Personal favorite. I've had the best luck on Senkos.
Again, if you like what you're seeing, don't forget to go subscribe, give some comments, give us some likes. If you're on this camera where you see my hand, go give us a follow. give us some likes. And I appreciate every one of you guys.
Check out the Cinco,
Oh, look.
guys.
Marco's over on this one now.
Marco! TJ will have some baits ready for
Oh yeah,
tomorrow.
I'm bringing some of this stuff up for us tomorrow, Marco. They're still going to be a little soft. When you're making your own baits, if it's something you're looking to get into, it's not hard to do. But remember, after it comes out of your cooling water and sits, it's recommended they sit for 24 hours so they get solid. All right, we're going to go ahead and open this one. I'm going to do it over on this camera so they get some action. This is the last Cinco that we're making of the night in 3, 2, 1. Oh, it opens so, you know, I'm still using it. So we do have a dent right here, but I'm still thinking it's going to catch a fish.
You know what that means? It looks dead, and that's even better.
Yeah. Oh, actually, no. It's got a giant hole in it.
And that's all right, because guess what? It looks dead.
Yep, we're still
the bait
keeping
looks dead.
Flop
They
it,
bite
water.
even harder. Guess who's back?
Back again.
Mark from the Philippines.
Hey,
Mark, thanks for tuning in, brother.
all right,
we
let's
love to have you.
get that in the water. I'm gonna clean this out.
Mark, we just made some Cincos.
Before we
Beautiful
go
Cinco.
tonight, I would like to show off the camera that we unboxed one more time.
Marco said hi. Thank you, Marco.
One more time, we're gonna look at the underwater camera in case anyone missed the unboxing. But I'm gonna do it over here so this camera gets a little better view because I don't feel like we showed enough to them. Know what I mean?
Oh yeah. We gotta show Mark too. Mark wants to see it.
So here's the screen. We're gonna power it on. It comes with a charging cord, USB to C type. It's got 50 feet of spool. It's got a camera, and from what I've seen with this camera, I have seen people put lures on these prongs and get fish to come like right up to it. I don't know if I mentioned that when we first unboxed it because I was still in awe over this thing. So I'm going to plug it in. I'm going to show everyone the quality. Ah! Again, it also has the rod mount so you can mount it right on your rod and see what's going on. So the way I was seeing everyone doing this was they tied fishing line right here and just cast it out. It's nice and heavy, so it always lands like this. So it's got a nice sunshade on it.
Did you guys made it or bought it?
We bought this. I would like to get some in stock when we get our store done so people have access to it easier.
But we did make these, Mark.
But I'm still going to post the link where I got this on the short that I make tomorrow. Here's the camera quality of it.
Oh yeah.
You can, it's very crystal clear. I'm very satisfied with it. And I got this for well under $100.
Can't beat it with a stick.
Can't. I have seen this thing on many platforms, people showing it. And I'm like, you know what? I gotta pull the trigger. Now I gotta try and box it back up. I'm not good at boxing stuff. Just look at
We're good at unboxing, but we're not good at boxing.
Just look at all my tents. None of them are back in.
It's like Christmas
right
all
way.
over again.
It is.
Can't wrap a gift, but we can unbox them.
I did purchase this off Amazon. Again, when I make the short tomorrow, I will have the link directly to it in the description. And I'm going to
Look at that beautiful crappie.
pull out the rest
Crappie bait.
of these out of the water. If your lure sits in the water too long, it will discolor at first. They go back to the color that you made, but they do discolor. See how it discolored a little bit?
Oh, yeah.
But it'll go right back. So, for context, I don't know if the camera will actually show the discoloration. Not really. But it is, the color goes right back though after it sits a little bit and dries. And then we're going to put those there. And I think we have 2 more Cincos. Yes.
Nice.
So this Cinco is the one that has a slight hole in it. I'm still going to use it.
Here.
Oh, good. Take 2. Or you want the...
Well, I'll take that one. One good one, one off one. There we go.
They are absolutely gorgeous.
Beautiful.
We got some good runs here.
Oh, sent a link. Leah sent a link
And
to the Discord.
That is the Discord that we have. Feel free to go join it. We'll be happy to have you. You can share all of your fish pictures there. You can share your equipment there. You can share whatever you want there. You can talk crap there. That's what it's for. Have a good time. Come together as a community. Hold on, we got some static going on.
Might be me. My phone too close.
I've never had that problem before. I'm not sure because I normally have this phone plugged in. Yeah, it is your phone causing it.
Yep.
Huh, that's weird.
Sorry about that, ladies and
It
gentlemen.
happens.
I was going to click the link, but you know what? I'll get it later.
Yep, well, we're getting ready to call it a night anyways, so
Yep.
we'll go ahead and get him set up. And don't forget to go like, comment, and subscribe. If you're ever here where I'm pointing, don't forget to go follow, like, comment, all the above. And we will be back to being live Thursday.
And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube,
That's
Scott's Outdoors TV.
And I'm going to say goodbye to these fine people first. You guys have a good night. Thanks for being here. And we'll see you in the next one. And don't forget to go join this Discord link that Leah has shared. That is to our personal Discord server. You can post your fish pictures. Well, you heard me talk about it over here.
Later, Mark. Thanks for tuning in, man. We appreciate it.
I will talk to everyone later. Have a good night. I love you guys.
Peace.
I actually forget how. Oh, and live. I always forget how to do this.
One moment.
There we go. I figured that one out. And let me come over here. I'm going to say goodbye to everyone. Thank you guys
Bye,
for
Mark.
tuning
Thank
in.
you. Give us a follow, Mark. We appreciate it.
All the likes, all the comments, all the subscribes, and we're going to be back to being live on Thursday.
7:30.
That's right. And don't forget new videos every Sunday, shorts almost every day. Peace.
Peace.
Love you guys.
I subbed and liked. Thank you, Mark.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.